Oh, yeah. Sorry, I'm getting myself all sorted. There we go. Doodle time. Hey, Nada. It's like I just talked to you guys just a few hours ago. It's crazy. If I start humming, it's because I have one earphone with some music play. Because I know what I'm about. I'm doing okay. I'm a little ouchy, but it's all right. How y'all doing? I did kind of tell you in explicit non PG 13 detail. Sippy sippy. You answer all those questions, Terry. Lopsided head. Lopsided head. Hick. Oh, okay. I was like, what is this music? Now I know. Yes, it's a muse. Because I haven't drawn anything furry related in a while. Stripper Gene, yeah. I could do that too. But maybe not on a YouTube live or live stream. Thank you, Inada. We're gonna see what happens. I should draw a stripper Gene at some point. Oh, and there goes a kitty, because that's my life. It's kitty central here. It was actually pretty okay here. It was like mid to high 70s, I think. It wasn't so sweltering hot like I couldn't stand it, which is good. Little moose ears. Oh goodness, now I'm sitting on part of my headphones. It's not a good look. There we go. Oh, there's a fly. I hope it gets in my friendly little spider's web. So I was looking at the web terry, and I'm pretty sure it is a funnel spider, which is kind of cool. Would also explain why its web is so flippin' huge. That's all day, every day for me. Kidding. I try to be somewhat productive during the day. Try being the operative, being the operative word there. Let's see what's next. Is it the super long songs? I'll skip it. No, it's not. Okay. That is a backwards hand. Good job, me. All artists do it. Thanks. I'm just making it up off the top of my head. She probably looks like she's fallen over. Not too bad. Scooch over. Peaky Blinders! I still have to decide if I want to watch it. Because I kind of do, but I also kind of don't. I don't know. It takes a lot to get me invested in a show. Peaky Blinders. Maybe I'll look up some reviews for Peaky Blinders. Lots of dudes. So much hotness. Okay, so I'm sorry if I start slipping into like a Minnesotan or Wisconsin accent, but I was on a binge of watching like Canadian and Minnesotan shows, so sorry. You're gonna have to deal. One of my best friends is from Minnesota. I haven't talked to her in ages though. She was my roommate in college. And she had a very not too thick, but she did have a Minnesotan accent. So I'd ask her what a dog's tail does, and she would say "weeg." I thought it was the cutest thing ever. Amazing. I feel bad because Darling's sleeping like right next door. And I'm just kind of doing my thing. But it's been a long time since I've live streamed. It's been like 2 weeks. So even though this probably won't be a particularly long live stream, at least I'm doing it. Because Terry asked me to. And I can't say no to Terry. No, I'll worry about that one later. Let's get this little. Let's see. My favorite actor died, so like I gotta think of someone that I'm like excited to see in the movies. No, Heath Ledger. You went too soon. She's got a cute little face. If Sakura were here, we all know who she likes. That's not the right. There we go. Your cute little mouse. Benedict Cumberbatch. He said some really crappy things about people with disabilities. But to each their own. Hiccup. Thank you, Hinata. I actually haven't drawn for a few days. I've been feeling up to it, so behold my rustiness. I did doodle a little today at my appointment, but you do. You do, Mrs. Terry. I'm scared of messing it up. I haven't drawn for so long. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna mess it up. It's okay. We'll work through this. Okay, now am I at the weird super long? Yeah. Let's do... What? Okay. Sorry, I'm putting on music. Congrats. I'm just sore. Like I said, I'm scared of messing it up. Thank you, Hinata. Like I said, it's been a while, so I'm glad this is turning out okay. I was kind of waiting for you to get there. It's a Piper Doodle. Or at least an attempt at one. It gets a little pips. Little peep speak. That's why I said I should probably give her clothes. It's like, in retrospect, Piper's typically clothed. Yeah, that's why I was hesitant with the hair because I wasn't sure how it would look on this style of mouse, but it's cute. Yeah, I wanted to give her those big, gentle eyes. Big, sweet, gentle eyes. Sweet little Piper. So small, such a pet. This rain would be a little difficult to do in this style. Because of his her. I could probably finagle it though. No, I don't think he could. I don't think anybody could handle her being this cute. I can't handle her being this cute. I need to figure out how I'm gonna add color to things like that. Oh, hold on, my mom is calling me. 2 seconds. Hey, Mama. I was just wondering where you were. I did bring the bubbles. After therapy. I got there at about 4:45 probably. So I had to pick Kat up at 4:30. It went pretty well. I'm actually live streaming right now, so can I call you back later? Okay. Love you too. Bye. Sorry, guys. I swung by to see my mammy today and she wasn't there. She didn't love me. It's not true. But I did bring bubbles for my niece because she loves bubbles and I adore my niece. You know who else would look crazy cute like this? Poppy. Just do a cute little puppy. I would have to give her the tiniest little hat. Or how do that work? As it is, I need to decide what I'm going to put Piper in. I could put her in her standard dress. Little black nighty. Leather. Terry. Hi, Bugs. Hello. You're rude. Piper must be wearing some eye makeup there. Oh, there we go. I mean, I wasn't going to change it, but I should probably add some little fur bits too. I'll do that later. Writing officially starts at midnight. I'm probably not gonna be able to stay up that late, but didn't even draw the rest of this arm. Good job, me. Oh my god, Bugs, I know you exist. Hello. Yeah, knock over my stuff, that's cool. This live stream brought to you by Grumbling at Cats. Big ol' head. Ain't no shame in sleeping. I tried to go back to sleep today, but then the flippin' people working on my apartment door freaked me out. So that didn't last very long. I should draw her with her hair down, but in most timelines that would be much too risque. Oh, you probably just uploaded your 6K video when you were done, didn't you? We'll get her body down and then I'll see about her. Hello, new people who are watching. Just noticed my watch counter went up. So, hello. This is probably when using the pen tool would be easier, but. She's a pretty girl. I gave her quite the booty, but mice are kind of pear-shaped. As much as mice have a, you know, humanoid figure. They got some pretty big haunches. Yes. I was briefly looking into how to make a ball jointed doll, and then I was like, you know what, I don't have any real experience with sculpting, or else I would totally do it. Because all my characters have different body shapes. Yeah, I think the face-ups would be, more fun to do anyway. Just kind of in my comfort zone. Face-ups are the stuffs. I just saw them and I didn't know if you had any real interest in ball jointed dolls, but they were too perfect. Darlene actually was part of the costume department at our college. So he knows how to sew, and he was like, oh, I could sew you guys some doll clothes. That'd be so much fun. Okay, love. Yeah, it is expensive. So I've been curious about them too, but there are other things I want to buy more. Like tattoos. It is. It is really good to get good at the ball jointed doll clothing. Yes. Hopefully we'll move into our new place by then. We've already got a place picked out. We're moving regardless of whether Darlene gets this job or not. So. Little kitty butt. I mean, when I was a little kid, I had like Barbies and stuff, but I was more of a tomboy. Um, and I was much more somebody who would come up with my own adventures in my head and want to run around and act them out as opposed to using dolls. If that answers your question. So yes, but I wouldn't really consider them part of my formative anything. I was way more into animals and stuff. I remember I had a Pocahontas doll that I loved because Pocahontas was my favorite. And then my older brother and his best friend tied a string around her neck and hung her from a tree. This sounds so bad. They were just doing it to annoy me. There was no racial connotation there. Just trying to be jerks, and it worked. This lower jaw is really bugging me. Yeah. I well, we found her body. We found either her body or her head. I can't remember which one. But whichever one we didn't initially find got chewed up by raccoons because we lived by a woods. So I was an unhappy K. And they were scolded, of course. I know. I don't mean to be dark. I told you I lived an interesting life. Yep. Oops, I'm on the wrong layer. I mean, I'm probably gonna merge these down. So. But you got a bunch of colored pencils, right? That's the main thing. And that Sharpie in the stub, which I like never use. Hmm. You should try. I can't remember the colors that you got, because that'd make it easier to pick. I know you had yellow, red, and a teal. I mean, obviously you can add your own colored pencils to it too. Hmm. I forgot I put this song on this playlist. I was like, that's some creepy stuff. Then I remembered I did that on purpose. Okay. Should you draw for your speed paint? Bronze, magenta, spring gray, putty beige. It's an interesting assortment of colors. I'm guessing you're going to use some of your own colored pencils, or are you keeping yourself to what you got in the box? Okay, so yellow, orange, aquamarine, bronze, magenta, spring green, chestnut, putty beige. I mean, you have been doing a lot of work with like foliage and stuff, so this might be a good array of colors to do something with that. Um, I don't know, Terry. I'm useless. I mean, she could probably use the like the bronze and the chestnut to do a character, but I mean, if you're gonna have a bunch of different colors, I feel like you should use all the colors. Maybe that's just me. All the hair for the Piper. Sorry, I know watching me color hair is not like the most fascinating thing you could be doing with your time right now, but it's got to be done. This is like my dark indie playlist, and it's not really fitting dear Pips, but it's okay. Does she look okay with that hair? Yeah, I guess she looks alright with that hair over her shoulder. It's alright. Oh, good. I'm glad I can inspire you to do some art, Hinata. That is very true. Piper's just like, I'm just being me, and everybody's like swooning. If she did know, she'd just get flustered. Alright, hair get. Bald Piper! No longer Bald Piper. I like how she's turning out. Not bad for a first doodle. Did you decide what you're gonna draw, Terry? With your art box. Because I'm completely useless and didn't give you a good suggestion. You could also do like a really bold outline or like silhouette and then use your colored pencils for some really nice soft coloring on the inside. Like draw the silhouette of somebody in a dress or something. And just have, use some of the colored pencils to color in the dress. Her hands are two different sizes, but I don't care. I don't care! Nobody's looking at her hands anyway. Her paws, I guess? I keep hitting the wrong button. I'm only using 2 of them. You think it would be easier? Ooh, that could be pretty. I like that. She's got the spring green for her eyes. You draw whatever you want to draw. Hate is gonna hate. Okay. I'm gonna do it on another layer because again, I'm scared of messing it up. Thinking. That was it for that. Fine, we'll listen to another soundtrack, playlist, whatever. Oh, it's my jam. I kind of want to give her little whiskers. Maybe I will later. I am still undecided. Thank you. I kind of zoomed into like awkward, can't really see what's going on stages, but it's more of that shiny look. Oh no, Jean, I don't know how I got into this outfit. Will you help take me out of it? Mwahaha. I don't know if she's really. There are times she's coy enough to say stuff like that. I have a feeling cleaning up her tail is going to be a pain in the butt. Yeah, Cherry. Well, it's not her fault. She only speaks one language. Well, two languages. Either she's cursing you out, or she's inviting you to bed, or both. So that's Cherry. Speaking in suggestions and innuendo. Sometimes you just want to flip the picture. Yeah, both at the same time. Oh, did I not hit play all? I did not hit play all. Yes, I did. It's just playing in the other ear right now. Okay. So good. I know. I kind of want to resurrect Mags because there is a lot of opportunity there. I still say they would have had. Oh, I'm so running out of nib. Need to order some new ones. It's so small. But yeah, they would have had some good character development moments with each other. Alright, on to the legs and the tail. Possibly whiskers, still not 100% on that. We'll figure it out. Mags was a little innocent. She might not have picked up on everything. That's not what I wanted. There. Much better. Okay. Okay. So what are you working on, Hinata and Terry? I'm sure you guys are doodling or doing something at the same time. I have not had dinner yet. It's probably a problem. Maybe I should do that at some point. Not now. Ooh. Cherry and O'Malley, huh? That ended so well the last time. Well, that's good. Agreed upon second rounds are good. Did you have fun drawing a butt ton of Pips Run for the Q&A dealio? Oh, I'm sorry. Drawing Kuro and animals. Cute bunny kids. Train also fun. Good. Just redo that foot. Oh, feet. Bane of my existence. And she's a little mouse, so I don't want to give her, like, all the toes. That looks weird. Teeny tiny little pinky toe, does that help? Nope. I would say nobody's gonna look at her feet, but if I post on for Affinity, we know that's not true. Soften them up so they don't stick out quite as much. I'm just saying, Terry. Her tail needs to be clean. She has a dark tail. So. Ooh. So I am so quiet. I gotta focus on this tail. Let's try this instead. Oopsie. Here we go. Her hair is much more. She's very dark there. I don't know if I dare try to color it. Oh, I'm glad you love it, Terry. you. She is fun to draw. I've yet to come up with a way for shading this that I'm like actually content with, so we'll see what happens. Shading, coloring, whatever. Pasty little paper. I think I'm making her almost too dark. Hey, little baby. What was that? Isaac's squeak box is broken. Oopsie. We don't do it that way, me. Okay. Give her some little blushies. Mm, I don't think that really does much. Well, thank you. Like you said, I've yet to find a way to color this that I actually like, so. Yeah. Mumble grumble grumble. See? Fix that here in a second. Oop, I do believe Darlene is awake. Which probably means it's about time for me to skedaddle. I should probably save this. I'm a bad artist example. I do not save nearly frequently enough. I named her Risque Ips on accident. I meant to name it Pips, but you know, that's It is what it is, right? Yep, Darlene's awake. Oh, his hair is a mess. That's what happens when you take a nappy. Oh my gosh, cool. There we go. It's as big as you go. If you want to give me some of your sweeties, I will totally take them off your hands. Just saying. Where is... Yes, okay. The heck? Oh, it's an ad. Hi, Cassie. Okay. Oh, you know I'll be your special cuddle buddy. Okay. I think this is it for today. Get a look at her cute. There we go. Cute little face. Cute little face with unblended eye. It's okay. Whatever. Okay. I will see you guys later. And you guys have a good night. Bye.